This content is recreated to fit YouTube's policies, fair use, and licensed content. Welcome back to another episode of Whip Media TV. I'm your host, Whip Media Mickey, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to the channel, you know what to do to the channel. Subscribe right now. Join the Vibe Tribe. And if you're feeling generous and want to leave me a tip for my hard work and editing skills, I'll leave the Cash App link down below. Okay, on today's episode, I cover Drill 48 Laws of Power.
Tended to commit murder and shoot opposing gang members based solely on their alliances and territorial disputes.
Now, the 48 Laws of Power is a book by Robert Greene that discusses strategies and tactics used throughout history by powerful individuals to gain and maintain control. Drill music, on the other hand, is a subgenre of rap that originated in Chicago and is known for its gritty lyrics and aggressive sound. There are a few ways in which the 48 Laws of Power and drill music can be related. One possible connection is that both are focused on the idea of power and control. The 48 Laws of Power offers advice on how to gain and maintain power, while drill music often portrays the harsh realities of life in impoverished neighborhoods where individuals may feel the need to exert control over their surroundings in order to survive. Another way to relate the two is through the concept of manipulation. The 48 Laws of Power advocates for the use of manipulation and strategic thinking to gain an advantage over others. While drill music often features lyrics about manipulating others or taking advantage of vulnerable individuals, it's important to note that while both the 48 Laws of Power and drill music may focus on similar themes, they offer vastly different perspectives and should be understood in their own respective contexts. Now, the 48 Laws of Power is a book intended to provide insight into strategies of historical figures and is not necessarily meant to be a guide for everyday life. Meanwhile, drill music should be understood as an artistic expression that reflects the experiences and struggles of individuals in certain communities. It's been said that becoming a rapper is one of the most dangerous jobs in the world. But let's dig a little deeper. Gang lifestyle has been destroyed by technology, making crimes easier to solve on social media. Law number 4, speak less than necessary. When you try to impress, the more you talk, the more common you seem and the less in control you get. It's important that you be vacant and speak as little as possible. Those who speak little seem more powerful and intimidate people with their discretion. We hear and see it all the time. A rapper saying too much or doing too much on social media. It could be anything from an interview that could end up in court to bite you in the future, or even sharing locations with weapons or gang tattoos showing on social media. Let's take it to law number 16. Use your absence to increase your respect and honor. The more you make yourself present, the greater your circulation, the less your value. If you're part of a group, move away and let people notice that you are distant. That increases your value by generating scarcity of your presence. Street respect only goes but so far. Earn your stripes and get low. Disappear. Out of sight, out of mind. Law number 17. Keep others into a suspended terror. Create an air of unpredictability. Being predictable gives power to others. If you behave unpredictably and inconstantly, people stop trying to predict your movements. The more unpredictable you are, the more people will become intimidated and terrified about what your next step will be. And law number 18, do not build forts to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. If you want to be powerful, you cannot isolate yourself. Isolation leaves you out of the most valuable information and you get lost. It's best if you disguise yourself inside the group. You are protected from your enemies when you're in the crowd. Drill 48 Laws of Power.